What's going on? APlus's Nerd Mixes. It's your boy Indy Uchiha, and yes, we are back with episode 2 review of Ms. Marvel Crushed. And of course, we always know that Disney does very well at labeling their episodes, so this must have something to do revolving around the world word crushed. But I was very pleasantly surprised at episode 2. I thought that we would have a big drop off in what was going. You know what I'm saying? That happened, especially after the entertaining episode 1. I don't know why I just look for drop offs in these Disney shows, but it's sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. But we still don't have that villain, so I feel like it's kind of spinning its wheels as far as it goes on, but not without explaining to us exactly who Kamala and the people around her are. So we start off the episode, of course, with a recap of what happened in episode 1, but we get an amazing hero montage. Look, the hero in training montage was a pleasant thing for me when it comes to this particular episode, because heroes are always seen as somebody strong, breaking things, lifting mountains, stopping rampaging buses or runaway buses, or beating up rampaging villains, right? No, this is the exact opposite, and it kind of makes me feel like it's showing that you don't have to be strong in order to be a hero. You just have to have a strong will. While this training was going on, we also found out that the bangle is not what is giving Kamala her powers. Her powers come from within, and that the bangle just activated her powers. Now, does this mean that Kamala could actually go down the line to actually be inhuman or a mutant? We don't know. But it does leave stuff open to, you know what I'm saying, interpretation on what's going to happen, because without Terrigenesis, we don't have Inhumans. But what if this bangle was a celestial item and some form of micro Terrigenesis happened and unlocked her human powers? We don't know. I just, as boring as the humans can be, I just feel like they are a prominent part of the story in the Marvel ecosystem. So I don't want to just see them getting thrown to the side. And her being an Inhuman in the comics was a big part of her storyline to start off with, especially when she gets to run around with my dog. But I digress. Um, it was a very, very, very good in training montage, because it showed how she was able to get control of her powers. Especially showing her friend exactly what she do. Big fist, too heavy, couldn't pick it up. You know what I'm saying? And then going and learning how to adapt her powers to be able to work for her. Even, you know what I'm saying, quotes by her, I should have did more in gym. You know what I'm saying? And different things like that. I mean, it's really, really dope. I really like the fact that they're showing that you don't have to be super fit, super. You don't have to run around and do training like Brie Larson and them are doing in order to be a hero. And that is what is really, really dope to me in this show. Um, you get more of her background about what's going on, transgression stuff she has to go through, like ended up going to the mosque. You know what I'm saying? So they can pray, and how the woman's part of the mosque is run down. When they're sitting there and they're cleansing themselves so they can walk, you know what I'm saying, walk into the place of worship, and there's tiles and stuff falling off the wall, or their water spigot doesn't work. But on the men's side, you know what I'm saying, everything's good. That in an aspect, all I can understand that in some aspect, you know what I'm saying, growing up where I grow from, not necessarily being enthralled in religion, but I understand, you know what I'm saying, second class, even among, you know what I'm saying, my own. So that was interesting. Her saving the kid falling out the window, you know what I'm saying, actually using her powers to do something, you know what I'm saying, neighborhood friendly superhero, something that would be seen on a lower level, you know what I'm saying, aspect of what's going on. I thought that was pretty unique. And just the moving on slowly of telling this story. It's only 6 episodes, but I do feel like we covered a lot as far as Kamala's personal growth and even her attitude switch. Think about when she walks into the school, you know what I'm saying, after, you know what I'm saying, her powers, you know what I'm saying, activated and everything. And the change in her attitude, you know, not feeling like she's not seen, but more of walking in there and making herself seen. But you know what I'm saying, trying to stop Duke and dribbling the ball. getting in between the two girls with the AirPods, and I'm going to get my books instead of may I have my books, please. So a quick flip in personality is pretty interesting to me too, and how her frenemy is using the situation that happened with her being saved by Sparklight or Light Bright or whatever she was trying to call her, and ending up, getting to 1 million subscribers because of that. And her dubbing her powers hard light, because basically she's hardening light in order to be able to use it to be a projectile, or like she was using it, to jump off, escape, similar to how Iceman would do, make ice slides, or things to walk on. I thought that was pretty interesting in that aspect of how that goes. I really like that. So um they introduced a crush that she's gonna have, a new senior, meaning he wasn't around before, which immediately gives me red flags to villain, because who pops up as a senior just out the blue to be introduced into a superhero show? So I'm definitely looking for something complex to happen with that dynamic. The interaction they had sitting down, and the fact that he knows or is into everything she is into and all that, just in watching previous shows, that is just suspicious to me. Like off bat, they're into the same bands, they're into the same things, everything just seems too good to be true, when it comes to that. There's a shoe thief out because a friend had her Versace shoes stolen, but that to me just seems like maybe a plot line just to show her how her powers, how in control and how good she's getting her powers, and what type of hero she would be, doing for the better good. But all in all, I'm really enjoying this. And the story her father sat out and told her about how her grandmother got separated from her mom, or I'm totally lost when it comes, because the way he was telling the story, I still haven't put all the names to faces and everything like that. But how they were able to use the stars and the light of the stars for her to be able to get back to her father and everything. That's pretty cool with me. And how she the bangle automatically activated and started showing her things similar to the visions that she saw when she first put it on. um I feel like she's going to end up sooner or later gaining knowledge to her past, and is going to find out that there's a history, of people within her lineage that had these type of powers or did superhero-esque things. And with great power comes great responsibility, and trying to keep your secret identity, because she's still having a hard time controlling these powers. She had her nose light up in class, and different things like that that could end up giving away who she is. So I'm looking really forward to this episode. I thought it was really good. It's a good watch. It's a really really good watch. I am supremely going to enjoy that when when my daughter comes to visit, and we can sit down and binge a couple of these episodes. This feels like something. She's only 5, but this feels like up her alley, something that she really be into. She loves Captain Marvel, so maybe I can get her into Miss Marvel, and that type of thing. She loves Scarlet Witch. She just loves women who are superheroes. Wonder Woman. And this is somebody who's going to be, although way older than her, somebody that's closer to her age, something she could relate to a little bit more, seeing a child, being a superhero. So, man, I love this. There's something in it for everybody. Episode 2 was superb to me. A letdown as far as I was looking for more action. But I have to temper my hope, because this isn't the same thing as like other, shows. I love how it's written. I love the direction they're going. I love the playfulness of the show. But I really want to see how she does through any type of aggression that comes her way when she actually has to use her powers to defend herself. That's what I'm waiting on. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode, in particular, Crushed, episode 2 of the Ms.Marvel 6-episode Disney Plus series. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You can follow me at Nerd Mix Alpha on Facebook and Twitter, but follow me at Nerd Mix Music and APlus Opinions on Instagram. All right. Don't forget to follow all the APlus Hero Report pages, APlus Opinions on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe right here so you don't miss out on anything. All right. Until next time, until next Wednesday, guys. I'll see y'all. I'm loving Ms.Marvel. Hope to talk to you guys soon. All right, I'm out.